you regret being married because of this show?
Don't want to define anything while in here. When we leave, we can have that conversation after we've seen like how the dynamics of things are outside.
Things you want to see, but you have to wait till we go outside before you see them.
So while at the garden, Tofa asked Anita what does she think about what the both of them share. And Anita said it's a relationship. They have a relationship. And Tofa then asked her if asked to define it, what will you say we have? What are we? And Anita then was like, are you throwing this at me? Are you throwing a question at me, or do you want to have a conversation? And Tofa now said, well, that he thinks that the level they are in now, they've passed the whole vibing stage, that they are now locked in. And although this is a conversation he planned to have with Anita on the outside, but then why wait till they get out? What's the difference? That as the day passes by, weeks goes on, he just know that, oh, this is the person he wants for himself, that his heart knows what it wants, and what it wants is you. Tofa told Anita that on this very part, all he wants is just to activate this to another level and know that he's safe. And at that point, Anita yawned. And I was not asking Anita, so why are you yawning? I hope what I'm saying doesn't sound like a joke to you. Well, I know it's not a joke to you, but all I'm saying is that I need to start manning up. I need to be in control. But then I will want this to be defined so I will know that I'm not overstepping or overcrossing my boundaries. For example, with your friends in the house, I know that I'm on a special level, but I want a stage where they will know that I'm the one in charge. That what happened during the Saturday night we do, that he wanted to care for you, the way he wished to, the way he wants to. But your friends kept telling me, oh, allow Anita to have fun, allow her, she's having fun. That had it been he's in charge, that they will know that, oh, they can have their opinion, but they will still know that he will be the one executing what he wants. Tofa said he wants a situation where they will know that he's on a special level with you and won't go around suggesting things when he's right there with you. Well, Anita then told Tofa that, of course, they've passed the talking stage, the vibing stage, the whole let's flow and see how it goes. And Tofa was like, exactly, I even hate the word flow. Let's keep it flowing and all that. And Anita said, but then I don't want anything to change. Although I don't know what you want or what you want to do, but for me, I just like how it is. I like how we are at the moment. I just like how we talk frequently. It's just as if as the day goes by, we are getting closer to each other. We are knowing each other more, and I would just want it to be at that level. And Tofa said, no, the problem is that at this stage, there are conversations he can't have with you because he might feel, oh, he's overdoing it or overcrossing and all that. That there is a level they will reach, he will be very free to share a lot of things with you. Well, Anita cut Tofa short by telling him that in as much as she knows that she's not going to change on the outside, but the fact that this thing, that's what they both have, excelled in this house doesn't mean it's going to excel on the outside, that they don't really know what's waiting for them on the outside, that honestly she wouldn't want to define anything here, that what she would suggest is that they carry on with the way they are. When they go out, they still carry on and watch dynamics and see how things are on the outside. That's making a decision for the outside wise thing being here is not a wise thing to do. That let them just hold on. When they get out, they will watch dynamics of things and then have a conversation on the way forward. Anita ended her speech by telling Tofa that she's not going to define anything, and besides that she's not in a haste. And Tofa paused for some minutes, and I was expecting my guy, to say something, only for my guy to now say, no pressure on my own side too, no pressure, just take your time. And I'm like, what, bro? What do you want? I beg you, let's move to real life couples. So on the other side of the garden, we have Double K, that's Kellyrae and Kassia. And while eating, Kassia told Kellyrae that she wants to ask him a question. And Kelly was like, what's this? Well, it took Kassia some time and she then said, do you regret being married? because of this show. And Kellyrae was like, why do you ask? And she said, one thing about this show, the aftermath where you have exposure, you have freedom, you have more connection. Do you regret that, like you're already married and things you could have done with that freedom, that connect, that kind of exposure? And Kellyrae said, honestly, he's not, because one thing with freedom and exposure is that it can make you and it can at the same time mar you. And besides, God is not stupid for making them pick him when he just got married, because he has always been applying for this show to come here, and it didn't happen not until they just got married in February, and here they are. And Kassia now told him that, well, she still feel that even if you weren't married up to now, that they could have still selected you this year. And the Kellyrae was like, honestly, he doesn't feel that way, because if you look at the selection, you will see they have siblings, they have friends, they have lovers. They were just looking for unique duos. Kellyrae said, honestly, he's even happy that he came here while married, because had it been he was still single, coming out, definitely he will make a lot of mistakes, because the women, the money, the exposure and all that. But here he is, that right now this place is like more of a journey for him, because once he's out of here, he knows he has responsibilities to take care of. And besides, he's even more happier that he's on this journey with the love of his life, which is Kassia, and Kassia doubles as a wife and the girlfriend. Kellyrae told Kassia that even though you have coconut head, he still feel blessed being here with you. And honestly, that is just God. That is just God's hand, because not like they even paid their social media handlers huge money. That hearing other housemates share how much they invested in the whole social media thing, they are like, wow. And here they are, still here in week 7. That is just God's doing. That he does not even know what he's doing that is making people keep them here, because is he taking care of you? That's what he does on a normal. Is it the singing? He does that. That's what he does for a living. Is it cleaning? He does that too. That's just his normal life. That honestly, he doesn't know what people are seeing in keeping them here, but it's just God's doing. And then the Pepsi task again, that he was so happy when he won that, because this is what he does. He sings for a living now, and winning that is just like God reassuring him of his stay here. And that he liked how it happened, because the rest of the housemates, when they came out from the performance, they were all commending each other. Nobody mentioned about the performance he did with Nelly. They were talking about how, these people killed it, these people nailed it, but only for Big Brother to announce the winners, and it happens to be him and Nelly, that he was so excited. That during the the Colgate task, that he really wanted to win that particular task with Tofa, but then it didn't happen. And he didn't even blame himself. He wasn't even hard on himself, although he was sad, but he just moved on, only for that Pepsi to happen, and it was a special one for him. And Kassia as well was now like telling him that for that particular task, that he just think, maybe it's the singing part, you killed it, and Nelly's dress, Nelly accessorized her outfit very well. But Kellyrae said no, that is the wrong way, that he's very sure it's the wrong way. And Kassia, the wife, is telling him no, it's the singing performance, that the wrong way, not like you walk like models now. They started arguing, couple arguments now, they started arguing about that one. And he said that winning that Pepsi sponsor task really meant a lot for him. That do you know what it means to win a task in what you do for a living? That can't you see that Nelly, Ruthie, they were sad when cooking task came and they didn't win that. What you do it's just as if you're not doing well, you don't know what you're doing. That winning what you do for a living validates the whole process for him. Well, Kassia shared how she also wanted to win the Lush hair sponsor task, being that that's her field. But here she is winning cooking task back to back. And Kellyrae reminded her that, remember that all of us are praying to one God. So God is not partial. God will just give you the one that he feels like it will make you happy, or the one he knows is best for you. Kellyrae and Kassia couldn't stop talking of how grateful they are being in Biggie's house up until this moment. And speaking of gratitude, Ben was like, being here week 7 is such a big deal for him that he's happy and grateful to God as well. But Chizuru was like, why didn't Big Brother just tell them they are not up for eviction? At least they will just enjoy their week, have fun, laugh and all that. And Osi told her that that's just the fun part of it for the viewers. The whole tension, the whole trying to put your best, trying to, act right. Because, people will be voting now. That's just the fun of it. Because here they are, assuming they are up and struggling for viewers' votes via performance. And the viewers will just be on the outside having fun. That's just the fun of the game. Meanwhile, moving to Nelly and SOOJ ship. So SOOJ told Nelly that based on a statement you made yesterday where you said you want to tell him something, you want to say something, but you will wait until they are outside before you say that he has been pretty worried since then. That can you just say it so that if it's something serious, he will let it off his chest. But Nelly now told SOOJ, well, no, that is not that serious. That is not that serious. And SOOJ was like, well, if you said so. From there, they proceeded to have a karaoke before retiring to bed. On the other hand, let's talk about this conversation that was had at this round table. So these housemates were saying that, oh, Ebuka didn't make any comments regarding their last pool party, that if it is the one they didn't give anything, Ebuka will complain. Now that they danced, they entered the pool, they did this one, Ebuka didn't comment them. And I'm like, what's going on? See these guys. So in their mind, oh, okay, well, last pool party wasn't that bad, but not like it was giving. So what are they even feeling like for anything they do? Ebuka will come and say, oh, well done guys for giving us a show last week. Are you guys not there to entertain us? Did we subscribe to do what? To be reminding you guys why we subscribed. And even Chizabada was saying, oh, they could have told them they weren't up so they can enjoy the week without their blood pressure going up. Now, on a normal, when you people are up for eviction, we know they see entertainment. So if they now tell you guys that's no eviction, who knows what will happen? Maybe you guys will just wake up, come back from the gym, shower and doze off for the rest of the day till Big Brother brings in any task. This season, if Ebuka is tired, who am I? If Ebuka that is getting paid is tired, who am I? Anyways, I would like to read your honest opinion regarding the answer Anita gave Tofa, that they will have to wait to go outside and watch dynamic of things before they will now have a conversation on defining what they both have. That answer is a diplomatic one. I just hope say no be when they come out now, baby girl will continue her life. But well, tell me, what do you think about that reply? And what do you think about Topher'S agreeing to that? Like, does it mean that Tofa cannot even say, oh, we can define that now? And then again, what do you think about Kassia's question to Kellyrae? I think something must have prompted her to ask that question. Or do you think it's just normal couple discussion? Anyway, tell me in the comment section. I can't wait to read your comments. And see you in my next video. Do have a lovely week ahead. Happy New Week and take care of yourself. Bye.
Make a fine marketer. We go feel my track.